So what I want to do before I reprogram myself, I want to know where this came from and how did I get here? How did I become me, if you will? How did you become you? Like, what made you you? And once you understand a little bit of that, you can then fine-tune the you that you are and get yourself into a better version of you, which serves you better. It's funny, but it kind of how it works, okay? So what I want to do is I want to see how I got to the spot where I'm now, that mind space, heart space, which I'm at now. Once I've done that, I think it'll be easier for me to move to the next stage or step, which is to reprogram myself with a better version of myself that I want. And the reason it's going to be easier for me, because I'm going to understand the old me, the time then I program myself. I'll give you an easy example, okay? Very easy, simple example, but extrapolate that for anything you like. So I go to and this happened several times. You go to a restaurant, you order your favorite food, you take a bite, and there's something terrible in it. And what is it? It's like some bug or roach that just came to you. And the taste, if you ever had that, it's the worst taste in the world. So I can't go back to that restaurant, and that's it. And the chances are it's not going to happen again, and the chances are it's going to happen in another restaurant anyways, but I still can't do it. So I program myself, right? So it could be some kind of a trauma, shock, negative experience, somebody yelled at you, you failed the test, you got rejected, all these things, and then that thing gets associated to eating habits, sleeping habits, anxiety, everything, okay, mental health. So if we're here, we'd like to find what was that trigger. If like you remember, grade 6, somebody pushed me, and from then on I developed a dislike to some sort of exercise, because it was through some phys ed class or one of these things. So if you can find out what that was for you and go back there, repair it if you can with your imagination, and then come back here when you repaired. Once you've done that, we can look at what better habits I want to give for myself and to program myself.